It is becoming a disturbing trend in this city. For the second year in a row, Canada Day long weekend saw a string of shootings and stabbings. This year, they resulted in 5 homicides. Today, we had the chance to speak with Police Chief Mark Saunders about the incidents that have shaken residents to the core. What answers can you give Torontonians? How can you reassure them they're safe?
Well, because generally they are. I've spoken about this for over and over again. And when we have gunplay, most of the gunplay has street gang overtones to it. If you don't have a high-risk lifestyle, the odds of you being injured by gunplay is extremely low in this city for an urban city.
Almost on cue, as Toronto's first summer-long weekend arrived, the shell casings started to drop. The gun violence started late Thursday night when a 17-year-old was gunned down in the Danzig Street neighborhood on the city's East End, the night of his high school graduation.
Such a young man being shot over nothing.
On Saturday, a triple shooting in Mount Dennis killed 2 men and injured 1 other.
I hate to see my friend on the ground bleeding like that.
On Sunday, an overnight shooting at Orchid nightclub in downtown Toronto left a 33-year-old man dead.
I mean, I don't really know how you could get a gun into a club.
And then on Canada Day itself, 2 separate shootings and a stabbing sent 3 people to hospital.
Rest assured, I've got lots of resources looking into the offenses that occurred over the long weekend.
Are you concerned, though, that an innocent bystander will one day get caught in the crossfire?
I'm not going to live in a world of what-ifs.
It just doesn't stop, you know.
One mother still living with those what-ifs. Nancy Bachma's 42-year-old son was killed on Canada Day 3 years ago at an after-hours club in Kensington Market while he was apparently trying to break up a fight.
We never can celebrate Canada Day. We have to always, it's his memorial. And so yesterday, hearing about all the shootings, it traumatized me.
The dynamics of gun violence has changed dramatically.
Louis March, the founder of the Zero Gun Violence movement, says shootings have not only become more frequent, they're more brazen than ever before.
We have a virus now and it's spreading. It's a public health issue where it's not only the communities are suffering, the general city is in fear and despair because of the public natures of the shootings, which we never saw before.
People were angry because it keeps happening. Every time it happens on, when I see it on TV, it just, sends me back to the day that Justin was killed.
If we could spin this the proper way and really look at the numbers for an urban city, 2.8 million, do the comparative to other urban cities, and you will see that this is the safest urban city in North America.
But advocates say we could be doing better.
We need a new game plan, and that's what is lacking at this particular time.
So far, police have not arrested a single suspect in any of the shootings over the weekend. For City News, I'm Yazdani.